500 कोटीच्या वीज खात्याचे प्रकल्प TBCB म्हणजेच टॅरिफ बेस्ड कॉम्पिटेटिव्ह बिडिंग पद्धतीन उभारपाची एक पद्धत असा. व्हडली राज्य ह्या पद्धतीन प्रकल्प उभारतात आणि लायटीच्या बिलातल्यान त्या प्रकल्पाक लागिल्ल्या पैशांची रिकव्हरी करतात.
TBCB is not a scheme, actually it is a mechanism by which the projects are tendered, floated and work order issued. TBCB is Tariff-Based Competitive Bidding. Now this is recently come from the mandate from the Ministry of Power Government of India. This is basically for the large projects, the projects which are more than 500 crores. Like if you see projects like Goa project. Goa project is almost 2000 crores. This is under TBCB mode. So under TBCB mode, the projects will be executed, commissioned and fully completed by the vendor, and he puts his own money, and through the tariff, like how every individual, every establishment, every industry or commercial establishment pay an invoice every month, which is rupees per unit. Let's say a domestic consumer pays 4 rupees per unit. Same way these people will put such big projects, will spend, let's say a project is of 1000 crores. 1000 crores will be spent by this capital expenditure will be done by the company, and based on that they will quote per unit. Now the electricity handled by such infrastructure, let's say if they carry around 300 million units per annum, they will quote around 50 paise, 60 paise, 20 paise per unit. That is how over a period of 25 years they will try to recover the money in terms of tariff. So it is basically called as tariff-based competitive bidding. So nobody will, like a project of 1000 crores, they will not bid 1100 crores or 1000 or 900 crores. Usually traditional way of procurement where people quote as a capex, and then we pay them as and when each milestone gets completed. But this is tariff based. For the 25 years, every month, based on how much electricity is handled by these kinds of assets, it will be paid. So it is basically when government or any big organization doesn't have that much capital investment to be done. So in such case, the investment is spread over a period of 25 years and through tariff, because finally we get tariff from the consumer. Through that it will be adjusted.
गोयातले प्रकल्प तसे चढ कोटींच्या आसनात, मात फुडाराक येवपा आशिल्ल्या वेर्णा तुये आणि कुंडय सबस्टेशनाच्या प्रकल्पा वेळार TBCB पद्धत वापरपाची तयारी स्टीफन फर्नांडिसान उलोवन दाखयल्या.
सो गोयांत इम्प्लिमेंट गोंय करपाक शकता.
Goa, our projects are see maybe 3 to 4 projects we have around 80 to 100 crores. Only in the last 15-20 years, the biggest project of size is 350 crores, which is done in Salegaon. So we will try to explore this possibility, which is good. The moment now we have planned to have Verna substation, which is around 400 crores plus. We have a Tuve substation, which is around that much value, and we have a Kundain substation, which is around 300 crores. So these projects are still not 500 and above, but still we can think of it. But how many players will come for this kind of project? They are the smaller size, and the recovery maybe have to done for many years, and how much they have to do, how much electricity will be handled, all needs to be seen. But definitely there is advantage, and we will see that we can explore this, and maybe in the future we also as a Goa State Electricity Department we will go for TBCB mode.
सो व्हडले प्रोजेक्ट येयले जाल्यार इम्प्लिमेंट करपाक
व्हडले
शकता.
प्रोजेक्ट सद्याक आसा ते तीनूच आसा पायपलायन,
बट लेस देन 500 crores.
less than 500 crores, maybe around 400 to 420 crores. One is at Tuve, one is Verna, and at Kundam, which is around 300 crores. So but all these three projects will not come at one time. We will spread it for the next 5 years. So maybe one project we will take within the next 6 to 8 months, and based on the government directives and their guidelines and their help, we will see how best we can take it, whether to continue with the traditional way or we have to go with TBCB mode. But only advantage is also there, disadvantage also. Disadvantage because Goa is a small state. TBCB projects are minimum 500 crores. They are.
प्रुडंटा खातीर रुपेश राऊत.